up last leg. First of all, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Hope everybody's been doing good. Heard it's snowing back home, so you know, hope everybody's being safe and driving safe, and then just watching themselves out on the road. You know, being here, being at the resort for the few days that we're here for, it really, you know, essentially, man, it feel like paradise for real. You know, not having to worry about much and just enjoying things, you know, and getting the service and the food and not having to worry about paying for drinks and all that, you know, the endless drinks and stuff, you know, it's all good. And it was well needed. And I truly believe that as hard as people work, yo, you gotta take a break. You gotta get away. You gotta unwind, you know, because if you keep running, you're gonna run yourself ragged. And then you ain't no good to nobody. But I mean, especially yourself. And like I tell people at the end of the day, man, these jobs and people and this and that, man, you run yourself right to death. And trust and believe me, not even an RIP these jobs will give you. They just gonna put your position up for hire. That's it. And people that just use and don't do nothing else, that's all they good for. You sit there, you get sick, you keel over, and then you look around and see if them same people is by your side, if them same people so much as even lend a helping hand as far as to bring you a meal, just as much as a lunch or something. You gotta keep things in a perspective, man, and be mindful, you know, and there's nothing wrong with taking breaks, man, with just saying, you know what, I need to get away for a little bit. I need to unwind for a little bit. I need to turn off for a little bit. Don't let anybody make you feel like, oh, you can't do that. You know, hey, yo, my jigger, listen to me. Unless you my kids, unless you my, you know, parents or grandparents that I need to take care of, and I really can't find nobody, yo, it's no excuse, yo. I can get away for a little bit. And that's how I feel like most people should be feeling. But don't work yourself to death, man. And the other thing, for real, only other thing I can say is, as much as the paradise is out here, you know, our family is from here. So just going back to where, you know, grandma stay, where pop stay and everything like that, and just seeing, you know, it is hard, yo. It's hard down here. It's hard. Don't let the blue waters and the people playing and all of that. Don't let that fool you. That's not Jamaica, yo. You know, that's not Jamaica. The part where you see me and Pierre walking, you know, back in the neighborhood and stuff like that, that's Jamaica. That's how people are. That's how majority is living. Roads jacked up and all of that type stuff. But I'm gonna tell you this right now. Let me tell you something. There's a couple of things that I saw down here that really resonated with me. The crap that we worry about back in the States, the stuff that we let stress us out back in the States, nothing in comparison, yo. Nothing in comparison. And let me tell you how much more at peace people are down here. And just things just at the end of the day just seem easier. Yeah, it's rough around the edges. Yeah, it's tough, and people, you know, shootings and this and that and all that type of stuff. I get you on that, but it's just, things just seem more simpler down here. All I'm saying is, yo, half the crap that you're stressing about, yo, really think about whether or not it's really that detrimental, or if it's really to the point where you need to be stressing yourself and pulling your hair out. Most of the times, that's not the case. Most of the times, the stuff that you're stressing about, it's nothing you can control anyway. So what you gonna stress yourself out about it? That's it. Take the loss, take the this, take the that, whatever the case may be. Sleep on it, wake up the next day and keep it moving. Because at the end of the day, you have 2 foot, you have 2 feet, you have your hands, and you can speak, you have your eyes, you can taste, you can hear. Yo, just keep it moving. And just work for what you want to get. Let me tell you something, man. My father, yo, straight G, man. And I don't mean G and O, like, I just mean that man will always have my respect, because after everything he's done, after everything that has happened to him, just to see the positive side of things and to see the good energy in him, to see him happy, and to see that even after it's all said and done, he still, you know, he still hustles to get his. You know what I'm saying? He didn't come down here and give up. He didn't come down here and say, well, it's too hard. I lost too much. I this, I that. He's still doing what he got to do to strive and to get by. And regardless if that's on a smaller scale or a bigger scale or whatever, it doesn't matter. Because at the end of the day, he has his 2 boys, he has his kids, he has his daughters, he has family that loves him, that's always going to look out for him, that's always going to make sure he's good. And just watching that, man, just re-sparked something in me, man. It just, when I come back home, yo, I've always been about my business, yo, but it's just another, like, you know, just say, yeah, you're doing it right. Regardless of how long it takes, regardless of whatever, yeah, you'll have some days where it feel like it's not going nowhere, but, you know, it's good. Because at the end of the day, the things that I got is mine. I worked for that. I paid for that. Nobody gave me nothing. It's all good, though. But yeah, man, enjoying the last day at the resort and just gonna head out and stuff. But for real, let me just tell everybody, man, just work for yours, yo. Just work for yours. And anybody that's in the States, honestly and truly, if you ain't about to like lose your house or, you know, or lose your car or just, you know, something along those lines, I don't know, man. It's just, yo, curb the stress, man. I'm gonna tell you this right now, the foolishness that half of the community, the biker community, which I'm a part of, the foolishness that some of y'all deal with, yo, curb that joint, yo. It's not even that big of a deal. It really ain't. And just the foolishness that just everyday people just have to deal with, yo, just stupid stuff, just people just curve it, yo. Just keep moving, because there's places like here, that people don't know where their next meal is coming from. Now, disclaimer, I'm not comparing struggles, and I'm not saying that in America, everybody just have money and everybody just this and everybody just that. There's nobody living in poverty. That's not what I'm saying. All I'm saying is, on a wider scale of things, people down here, the struggle is slammed in your face. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. But respect to everybody that's in the struggle, though. Respect to everybody that's, you know, fighting and hustling to get theirs. You know, and when I say hustle, I don't mean illegally or nothing like that, you know. I'm not telling you what to do or anything like that. When I say hustle, I just mean work hard. Work hard. Work hard. You work your 9 to 5. You got your little side business. You got your little this. You got your little that. That's all I'm saying. I ain't condoning nothing. I ain't disowning. I ain't condoning. That's all. So, it's all good. Everybody enjoy your day. Love. God bless. All that good stuff, you know. Pray for me. I pray for you. All of that. So I'll be successful, yo. I'm gonna get back to enjoying my vacation, all right? Easy.